Hello and welcome to this brief demonstration of the Read and Write Gold application. Read and Write's recently gone through an update and it is represented by this purple icon, but I'm using a slightly older version represented by the yellow icon. So we'll launch the program and we'll just go through some of the major features. Okay, Read and Write's been around for a while. It's probably one of the most popular text-to-speech programs that there is. As we can see, it docks at the top of the toolbar. However, there is various other docking positions we can employ, like so. Generally, I prefer to have it docked to the top. It's a screen reader, so it's going to read any amount of text, be it a web page, a PDF file, or Word document. This program comes with optical character recognition scanning. So what that means, it can employ a scanner to read any printed material. So if we have a book that we wish to have read, this program will read it. So anything printed, anything electronic, pretty much will read it. Even if that file happens to be a PDF that is an image file, the OCR will recognize the text in it and convert it into an editable document. So let's have a listen how the program works. Okay. As I said, it will read pretty much anything, so I'm just going to get to read a BBC News story from today. So I'll choose one at random. Okay, first one. Now, all we have to do is give our reader a starting position. To do that, I typically just triple click to select a paragraph and then click play.
Volkswagen has announced that nearly 1.2 million of its vehicles sold in the UK are fitted with the software behind the emissions scandal.
Okay, so I can hear that's reading a little slowly.
It includes diesel power.
So I've set the speed probably to somewhere in the 30s, would I sound that? Yeah, 30. So typically it will read at about 50. I find that a little fast, so I tend to knock it down to about 47, 48 for my reading. So again, to starting position and click play.
It includes diesel-powered cars with the VW brand, Audi, Seat and Skoda, as well as VW commercial vehicles.
Okay, it just pronounced Audi Odi,
In the next few days,
which is reasonable. However, if we wish, we can actually go in and change the way it says things. So let's try that. Audi. Let's try this. Audi.
Audi.
Okay, so if I save that, next time it sees the word Audi, it should say correctly. Fingers crossed.
It includes diesel-powered cars with the VW brand, Audi, Seat and Skoda, as well as VW commercial vehicles.
Okay, so it allows correction of speech as well.
In the next
Other features that are really useful with this program, the scanning features are really simple. So here we can scan from a scanner to Word, to HTML, to PDF, to EPUB in fact. So scanning from Twain means a scanner, or we can scan from a digital camera, or we can scan from file. Scanning from file allows us to convert from one file format into another. I like this feature. This is the fact finder, which allows us to basically look up at anything from any document or any text we can highlight. So if I want to know a little bit more about Skoda, for instance, I can highlight it, click the icon, and it's going to launch my browser, which is my other browser, Mozilla Firefox, and it's going to Google Skoda. So here we go. There we go. Other really good features are the study skill highlighters. Now I use these a lot in my day-to-day job for note-taking. So I have to read through text. I select text, select a colour, and it highlights. Now you can see I can do this on a web page. What I can then do at the end of the process is collect my highlights. So I will read through, select areas of text I'm interested in, and then collect at the end. We can even include a bibliography here, so I can choose, let's try Harvard, and click OK. So what it should do is extract my highlights, put them in a fresh Word document, and generate a Harvard reference for that from the internet site. There we go. Just briefly going through the features on the toolbar. Advanced spell checker, a spell checker combined with a dictionary. Prediction option, a bit like text prediction, it's guessing what word you're going to write next. Dictionary functions, we have free, advanced, basic and web definition. Picture dictionary, word wizard. Homophone checker, related to spelling are misuse of homophones. So the English language is unfortunately littered with homophones, so this will highlight potential homophones where we may have gone wrong. and it will include confusable words. We can take text and turn it into an MP3. We have screen masking, which is something I employ myself. You notice I have an orange background. Well, within the program we can actually change that to pretty much any colour that we wish. We can also have screen tinting as well with a screen ruler. So the program does come with a lot of features that are very useful.